Okay, here we go again. This time I'm playing against I believe 1580 Terran player in the bottom left, and it's me in the top right again. I think I messed up my split in the beginning. I mean, there's not too much to say about this. I should improve, but I'm not starting to dedicatedly train how to split my probes. Yeah, this game has gone worse in comparison to my last game, but we will see. What I'm unsure about is if my minerals are to the right, which are efficient patches, which are inefficient patches. I have no idea, but I guess at my level it doesn't make a huge difference. Here I built my pylon. I think the timing is alright. And then I wait to build the gate. This time I've built it pretty much at the perfect time. My next building should be the gas geyser. I built it while having 11 supply, building it, and then I have just enough money to not be idle on the nexus for too long. I'm scouting. What I find a little bit annoying is that my scout arrives exactly at the moment I'm supposed to build my cyber core. Because watch, I have 200 minerals right now in the probe arrives, but I'm doing a great job this game. I think I sent it back clicking on the minimap, because this way I don't have to jump around too much. And I think this game I'm doing a better job with my second pylon. I queue the next probe, send another one, build the pylon, and send the probes to work. This way this pylon finishes exactly with the cyber core, which enables producing the Dragoon immediately. Here I spot that he's going expansion, see the barracks, decide not to dive, because I know what he's doing, so I'm sending my probe back. I use this probe to build a nexus, and I skip range to have a fast nexus. And I use this probe, it's out anyways, so I don't have to move a probe from within my base. I don't have to do any shenanigans with starting range, cancelling range, because I have no SCV in the base anyways. Yeah. Let's check what he's doing. Adding gas. Of course, it takes a while if you build the command center first. It's also these kinds of things that I don't know. When do you get your first vulture or whatever, your first tank when building a gasless expand? I guess you kind of have to go tank if you go for a gasless expand. Which would mean that delaying my observatory is actually the right call. I think this game, in comparison to last game, I built it sooner, which doesn't make any sense now that I think about it. I mean, I played games in between just the last game that I reviewed in detail, and I had this problem that I built too many gateways and had vultures containing me with mines that I couldn't clear because I didn't have the observer. But yeah, in reviewing this game I realized that by containing the Terran with Dragoons you pretty much force them to go tank first. As far that's what I'm thinking now. So watch, I'm building the Robo before my third gateway. Last game I built the third gateway first. I really have to review pro player replays to know more about this. However, the problem with pro players is they go Robo immediately to get Reavers out. Something that I lack the control to do. So I'm getting a third gate here. having this one idle. So I had to make a choice, build the third gateway or build a Dragoon here. And I decided to throw the third gate down sooner, assuming that in the long run this will make more Dragoons than doing it the other way around. But in the short run, of course, I would have had this Dragoon sooner. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably not too impactful, but still. Improving my build order is kind of important. Okay. Oh yeah, here I have range now. Hitting the bunker. Right as the tank finishes. He's even going siege mode. Trying to hit me. I can just rotate this one. I never caught on to the SCV on the ramp. And 3 gateways. Containing with my Dragoons. And I think I moved this probe out towards the third base. Which is not the most logical thing to do. I should always use one from the natural eye. Again, I kind of missed a little action that I did. So I lost a Dragoon here, killing... Did I lose another one? No. I moved in just out of range of this tank. I think it's not very impactful. Kind of cute. Okay, I'm getting my third base. I think it was 640 or something, which I guess is relatively quick third base. What I don't manage to do with my late observatory, of course, is get in an observer into the base, because they are able to build turret ring before I manage to slip in, so I don't know their build order. Which is something that I should probably think about with respect to my observer. Maybe I should build it sooner to be able to move it inside. I'm having quite a bit of over pylon. Only 3 gates still, but I'm getting up my tech at 730. I think that's also pretty decent. Third base directly into tech. Managing to get arbiters out sooner. That's currently my strategy. 3 gate into arbiter, into 3 base, into arbiter, and then into Mars gate. Is the plan anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing around a little with my leaving an observer to spot, leaving the Dragoons in place. Things that I do pretty much every game. Sliding over the probes. Maybe I should have done that a little sooner. I'm walling in, even with a cannon. I don't know. I think pro players only wall in with pylons. But I guess I have too many pylons anyway. I'm getting Arbiter Tribunal. And I still don't have any over money, so it's fine to still stay on 3 gateways. However, I'm producing all the time out of these 3 gateways. Now I have too much money. I'm maneuvering around here. That costs me a little time. I should add the gates earlier. Move further away and have APM over to build the gateways. Now the question is, when do I start the Arbiter? How much time does pass after the Tribunal finishes? Okay, not too much time. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Because that's something that I really want to work on. Get out the Arbiter ASAP. 9:40, 10 minutes or something. 10 minute 20 is the first Arbiter. Scanning me, knowing exactly what's going on. Going up to 6 gate plus command center, and I have no idea. 7 fact, and I have no idea that he's doing so because I have no observer inside the base. Ah yeah, I'm building a 4th. That's actually pretty neat. As long as I'm standing here and containing, why not take a 4th? He's wasting all of these vultures. Interesting is also I'm currently stopping at 57. I think I should build a few more. A little longer. That's a blunder for him. He's losing all of his vultures for free. Not killing a single unit. I even managed to save the pro. And about this maneuver, I'm kind of proud. I hold position these guys in case he tries to run. I have something to block moving out, but it doesn't matter in this case. Cleaning up. Now I'm starting to switch towards zealots. I think I have, in this game I have too many dragoons. My aim at the moment is 2 groups of dragoons, then switching into zealots together with the arbiters. In this game I had more dragoons than that. Okay, my 4th is up. I'm not sliding any probes yet, I guess. Now I'm doing it from the main. Taking the next base up. Maybe I should have contested this expansion more by probing in here. I could have maybe killed some tanks. They're quite disjointed actually. Yeah, that's an opportunity that I didn't take. It's a shame because I probably could have stopped him. And this is a huge blunder by me. Not noticing him actually taking another base. That's probably one of the bigger mistakes that I made this game. I'm trying to add new gateways. Constantly building arbiters. I'm still unsure about adding a second Stargate, whether it's worth it or not. I mean, as long as I'm so quick with arbiters. And of course the problem that I have is I don't use recall. I'm not recalling. Even though I could. Maybe the better maneuver would have been fly in, fly past, and recall into the main. I would have the energy right now to start flying, and it's an opportunity that I completely lose because of that. It's ready. I'm just trying to slip in. My block goes. It's so funny if you watch your game in a replay in 1x, noticing how slow these games are compared to pro games. And while playing you feel like you're doing a million things at once and you're constantly on edge. It's just so different. I feel like I have all the time in the world, but you have to move so many units in Broodwar. It's crazy. I mean, I think I don't have super low APM, something on the order of 180, 160, I think, something like that is my average APM over the whole game, which only 120 you can actually see. Okay, so my opponent has 180. Now is the critical moment. He's moving his units, I'm spotting it, and I'm also aware of it. Scanning. I'm even getting off like a huge stasis. 3 tanks, okay, 4 vultures. Oh god, I didn't notice that while playing. 190 to 185. And now I start to engage and it goes horribly wrong. Oh god. I didn't notice that right then, but all of those died from mines, all of my zealots immediately evaporate. Now all of me, it's just the worst engagement ever. Attacking into the side of the tanks, yeah. God damn it. And I never recover. Spoiler alert, I never recover from this. So maybe now we'll speed up the game a bit. He's attacking the bottom right. I actually do quite a good job with reproducing and sending the zealots in, having like the best trade ever and moving in the zealots from the top. Killing quite a huge amount of tanks for free basically. But I'm running out of steam. Especially not noticing the spaces. Thus far doesn't come into play. But it's still a huge blunder. Now moving all of my troops down here. Feels like I could have done better. I'm defending here. Mind-blowing. This actually helps him quite a bit. Not managing to kill that tank is bad for me, and now his reinforcements. And I'm down in supply, down in workers. There's a huge bank, I'm out of money. Yeah, that's also something I should start adding Templar. It's pretty bad. I'm going Arbiter, even though Templar without shuttles are way worse than with shuttles. At least I should add some, because there are these moments where storms could help me so much, especially in defending these bases. Yeah, but now I'm pretty much screwed. Doing a small run by killing a few workers, but it probably wasn't worth it losing the units, even though I felt like I had to accomplish something. Going down here would have helped more. Trying to keep the space. Trying to get some efficiency. Here I recalled some units up. Killing the base. Oh, I think I even just walked up. And also something that hurts me quite a bit is me not having sufficient number of observers in late game. Now I start building them. I'm so susceptible to mines. Once this initial phase where I have good coverage with observers is over, I really lack observers in my reinforcing armies. And thus running into mines, dying. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.